Oh my, I've got a GoPro! Guess who's back? Back again.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Devon's back. Yes, I'm so excited I got a GoPro again. It's a huge thanks to my mate Graham's. He has also loaned me his GoPro just for a short bit, just until I can get my own one again. Oh, what a nightmare that has been. You will not believe the crap I've had to go through. No thanks to anybody at GoPro for actually trying to help me out. The GoPro guys in the US really did try and help me out. They were actually, unfortunately, they couldn't resuscitate my my camera. So what they did do is they said, look, they really felt bad for my situations. They gave me a 50% discount on any of their cameras in stock. Only problem was I had to buy it from GoPro in the US, and then the shipping costs and that were basically the 50% discount I had. So I might as well go from here. But yeah, GoPro South Africa were pretty useless in that regard, so pretty ashamed of that. So thanks again to Graham for sorting me out so I can at least talk to you guys. I've had so much I've been wanting to blog about and just talk to you guys about. Oh, it's been so crazy, so crazy. And what a perfect day, because I've got a crap load of traffic ahead of me, so I'm not going to really go very far. So I thought, oh, what any other time could there be for me to just chat to you guys, see how you've been. By the way, you look like you've lost some weight. You're looking good. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I know. I'm getting very rugged. I've been gymming pretty hard as well, so yeah, it's all been good. Anyways, there have been a couple of things. I wanted to really, the one thing I really wanted to talk about was Rage. I know it's been forever since Rage happened, or it feels like forever. Not for me, my feet still feel a little bit. But wow, what an epic show Rage was. It was so cool. For us especially as distributors, it was the first time we went there, and it was the first time that the Dome had to close its doors. And I want to get onto that point, but for us the show was magnificent. We did a whole new stand. We really went all out, and it was the first time, I don't know if anybody noticed, it was the first time that we were able to show hands-on code. In other words, the consumers were allowed to come in and actually play all the code. In previous Rages, we've had a lot of behind closed doors code or hands-off code, so we'd have to have somebody demonstrate the code to you. So it's the first time this Rage that anybody was actually allowed to get their hands on the game and actually play, and we had some incredible titles there, which was really cool. And I know we got a lot of good feedback from people for Assassin's Creed and Hitman, Tomb Raider, and even Far Cry. And yes, you know, it was just an incredible event for us. I couldn't talk for the next 2 days because I was obviously on the stage doing my thing, a little bit of dancing, and I actually took lessons before. Here's a quick snip of me taking dancing lessons. Anyways, like I say, the show was magnificent. It was so busy, so busy. I think they clocked in at over 28,900 visitors for the weekend. And I was just looking at the feedback from Rage, and you know, the biggest complaint that everybody had was that it was too small, it was too cramped, there were too many people. Whose fault is that? It's like, you know, I think everybody's like, oh no, they must move it, and you know, it has been a big contentious issue, and the owners know it. They know that they need to move Rage, but unfortunately, it's just not a show you can just pick up and move. You know, in terms of how much thought needs to go into moving a massive show like that. Firstly, everybody knows that Rage is going to happen at the Dome. That's the first thing. Forget about the marketing. I mean, if you think about it, if you think about how you heard about Rage, did you have a look and see where it was going to take place, or did you know that it was automatically going to happen at the Dome? Could you imagine having Rage next year and people just assuming that it's going to happen at the Dome? You're going to have, I mean, people rocked up the weekend before Rage started, expecting to go and see the show. So, you know, that's just one aspect. You know, really got to think about how logistically it's going to work. Also, the traffic at places like Gallagher are ridiculous. I mean, for me, I never think about traffic because I'm always there earlier than everybody else trying to set up and prepare. But there's only one entrance into Gallagher Estate, and what's the other one that's way out in Durangon? That race course, I forget what it's called now. Damn. Hell, when that happens so often. Anyways, so that's way too far out. So like these things have been thought of, and people, you can't just like be brash and go, this is not happening, what. And then there was one point I wanted to just go on as well. In terms of space, I love the comment. Some people were saying, Rage is so badly organized with how many people there are. Really? Go to an international show. I dare you. Go to any international show. Human traffic is the worst problem ever. I mean, if you saw my vlog from Gamescom, I stood in a queue for one of the games. Didn't move. For 45 minutes, I stood in that queue. And that was on a quiet day. And that's with a VIP access card. So, you know, when you have so many people who are interested in the same show, you're going to have a lot of people. And it's ridiculous. And you see the hallways in Gamescom are massive, but they still can't cope. Gamescom had 275,000 people attend the show. They still had to close their doors. So when it comes to like, Rage must have better trafficking, you've got to remember that, they still got to put exhibitors in there. Everybody wants to be at Rage. They want to show off their stuff to you guys. And then there's obviously the LAN. The LAN is one of the big features of Rage. 2,500 gamers taking up space. We have to put those people somewhere. And then you've got to think about just like the amount of hallways. Obviously, there's safety regulations that the Dome has to acquire. So the foot traffic that people need to be in has to be planned. There's so much planning goes in, but everybody's quick to just jump and say, this is crap, this is whatever. And then what was the other comment? I said, they must have it over a couple more days. I was like, yeah, you could, but it's still not going to help. People are still going to come on Saturday. Saturday is the busiest day. Friday is pretty busy and Sunday is pretty busy, but they didn't shut the doors on Friday or Sunday. I think we had record turnouts for Friday and Sunday, but if people don't come on different days, then you're still not going to subside the traffic. Friday and Sunday were still open for public to come through, but nobody came through. So having it over a longer period is not really going to help. So and every year they learn something new, and next year they're going to learn how to do better ticketing, or whatever. They're going to come up with a new process to make it a bit smoother for everybody. But I think everybody attacking them and saying this and whatever without really thinking about it is a little bit unfair. Anyway, that's my rant for Rage. I thought I'd just get it out the way and move on to what we're doing now, because now is going to be awesome. Today we are doing the Assassin's Creed 3 launch party for some press, which is going to be quite fun. I'm going to take tons of photos. I got a new lens for my camera, which is quite exciting as well. And so we're going to go do an Assassin's Creed event. I'm not going to really say what it is because I don't know how quickly I'm going to get this video out. But anyway, we're going to go do that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So be sure to check out my page or the Megaron Facebook page, and you'll check out all the photos, and hopefully I'll get some video footage in there as well, and we can show everybody what we did there. So much to talk about. There's just not enough time. I'm just gonna have to get back into this. At least there's a lot of traffic, so I don't have to really worry about running out of time. Although I'm probably gonna run over, and then everybody's gonna crap on me for running over. So with that, I just have one more thing to do. I had a fantastic weekend. If you didn't see, this weekend I went rock climbing, which was a lot of fun. I still got sore hands from trying to reach all the pillars and everything like that. But wow, what a lot of fun. Took video footage of it. Go check it out. It's on my channel now. And also played paintball. Oh, I love my paintball. And next event I'm going to organize, I'm going to make it a little bit more sorted, and we're going to probably do go-karting. I'm really leaning towards go-karting because it's fairly easy. It's nice in the sun. It's outdoors. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So be sure to watch my page. Okay. Anyways, stay awesome. Keep gaming. And I will chat to you guys soon. Please post a comment. Let me know what you think about Rage. Hopefully a positive comment, or what you thought about our stand, what you thought about my stage presentation, my dancing, of course. I was on stage dancing. So post a comment, like and subscribe to this video. And I will see you guys soon. Ciao.